If you need a bit of an inside job, then nothing better than oiling a chopping board. If you've recently purchased a chopping board like this, perhaps from the place that also sells meatballs like this one, then it's probably good to give it a coat of oil, and we're going to be using Man's Premier Top Oil for this. But first things first, this has been sitting around for a bit, and as you can see, I show this to the camera, it's already got a little bit of mold on it, so we're going to have to try and sand that out first. Man's Premier Top Oil is perfectly fine for food preparation, so let's get to work. Okay, the chopping board has had a good sand, finishing with a 120 grit. Don't go any finer than that, as the oil won't soak in properly, especially on very dense woods like this bamboo. And look, the mold stains turned out not to be too deep, so they came out no problem. Have a good cleanup, finishing with a methylated spirit rub down. Remember to stir the tin thoroughly. Now the satisfying bit. Apply a thin coat of oil in the direction of the grain, making sure the whole area is covered. Leave to settle and soak in before wiping off excess with a microfiber cloth. Yep, that's coming up all right. I'll now leave that to dry before flipping it over to do the other side. Right, we are back after leaving this to dry overnight, and first coat looks, pretty good. We are going to put a second coat on though. Before doing that, get your finishing pad and give it a light sand, a bit of a D-nib. Ready for the second coat. Leave to dry for a minimum of 12 hours before use. And here it is, back in its natural environment. Looking great and now resistant to marks from liquid spills, hot crockery, scratches and scuffs. And of course, no more mold. Check out the complete Man's range at woodfinishesdirect.com. If you need further help, the wood care experts are at the end of the phone on 01303 477 555.